There's one more, all the way in the beginning. Yeah, right here. So this is really cool. Let me see any new weapons here. No new weapons here, but they have mortar turret, so you can look at it there. And these are the basic turret. Okay, so this is the basic stuff. Mortar turret's the only one that appears here. Then we move over to the next one where you find discoverable items. The pyrophoric mandate. This is the heavy flamethrower that slows enemies. Probably after you bring it up to 3 stars. It's like slows. You don't get slows for free, my friend. Primary minigun with more ammo, longer range, but less damage. The fire script, a flat cannon that also burns targets. Conjugate, the impact conjugate. The more you hit them, the more damage you do. It starts to multiply. Add up damage for each hit up to 10 hits. How much ammo does this thing have? Holy crap. That's neat. They haven't even named these yet. But you know what they do? More dodge, longer cooldown. So you get 2 charges for your dodge, but it takes longer to basically get them to come back. Agile, you will be its best friend. Take less damage when you're near a primal. Nice. And this is Jenks, right? Let's move over. There's more to come. So check it out. Are we ready? Umbra Rush. I think a Umbra Thunder's coming. I don't even think these things are in the game yet, bro. Umbra Miza. Or if they're in, we can't touch them because they're not going to be released. And I see these are all locked in the Harvest Quest. So even if you can see them, you can't get them unless they appear in Harvest Quest. So that's the way they get to lock things. They can show it to you, but you can't touch it. And the only way you'll ever be able to touch it initially is going to be inside the Harvest Quest. And once they rotate out of Harvest Quest and new items have come in, then they're going to be in the shop, rotating through the shop if you don't own them. Man, I'd like to see what you infused in Umbra Rush to. Take damage cap. Your damage taken is capped by the percentage of your max health. What? Dodge grants movement speed boost. Gain movement speed after dodging. It's overdrive, but in a pipe. Deal reduced damage. Dealing damage reduces your ability cooldown. Your primary and heavy does less damage. Whatever. Basically, imagine if you think vital mines are fast now. You know how much faster you can make them? Even before you infuse them? With this thing? You could be dropping mines for the rest of your life. Deals damage to champions that become one if you take it down. Basically, this is freaking the Paragon buff type thing, but now you're doing it with pentakills. You can basically transfer pentakills with this thing. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! The breath of rage. Watch this. Nox shoots a small ball of primal energy, so we get to see them again. And then this is the ultimate bracelet of the firstborn relic. You need this if you have it. But it's not even an anti-paragon trinket. It's an anti buff, penta buff trinket. So a person has a penta buff, boop, thank you. Omega kill, boop, thank you. love it. Oh yeah, the other one where if you're a Paragon, yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, and also Reckoning, the hammer throw, basically teleporting Loki toward me. I disappear. I come back and I smash you to death. Awesome sauce. And then the Blessing of Protection periodically grants nearby enemies invulnerability. What? I want that. And then now look into this one. Arbiter. Janks asserts his authority, permitting nothing to die in the area around him except by his own hand. What? He makes you invincible or heals you so fast that no matter how much damage you're taking, you ain't dying quick? And then this one, Spectre. After defeating an enemy hero, a shade of Janks rises, dealing damage to anything that stands near it. What the hell? What in the world? Oh my god, that is hot. Is there any more new items unlocked? Yeah, man. That's some crazy stuff that's coming. And there's still a gun. Oh, I forgot one. There's a gun I didn't talk about. Echo bias. Echo bias sniper rifle. Landing a second shot on the same target deals bonus damage. That's a sniper rifle. Oh, I also forgot about the Paradigm. You don't get information, but it's another new rocket launcher. Nah, I got the Harbinger. I'm happy with that. As long as it was not another negate siren, I don't care. Literally, that's what really pissed me off. If I had gotten Harbinger, I wouldn't have cared. It's the fact that it was a negate siren is what really made me upset. Because negate siren is so bad, why do I want to have two of them? That's my point. Weakness bomb. I never saw that one. Let me see if I can find it. It's an ability? I didn't see one. Yeah, I think I remember what you were talking about. I think I remember reading that too. I just don't remember where I read it. What's this one? That's not it. I remember reading it. That's why I'm saying, like, let me see if it's in the abilities. I might have skipped one. There it is. Weakness bomb. Lob and deal causes enemies to do less damage. Yeah, that's neat. But here's my point. They need to make a bunch of fire items, man. They need to do incendiary bombs, fire bomb, fire trap. It's basically a totem, but it basically puts a circle of area. Anybody walks over it, they take burn damage. They need to do those four. They need to basically get the primal fire and give it parity with all the frost stuff that exists, because that would be killer. I'd love that. But yeah, because we already got concussive bombs, we got quake totem, like we have everything that an ice person would ever want. There's an ability for. I don't understand why fire doesn't have the exact same thing. Incendiary mines. You explode, you take fire damage while you're running away. Fire trap. It's a totem that drops down. Enemies walk away, run on top of it, they take fire damage. You can usually use it to zone people out, prevent them from coming to you. And then if it does enough damage, let's say you're holding something, they try to run onto it, they're taking damage, and you're shooting them, killing them quicker. So a fire trap would be freaking awesome. So fire trap, incendiary mines, they explode, don't do as much damage as the volatile mine, but when you're walking away, you're taking burn damage. Awesome sauce. And then if you do a fire bomb, it's basically frost bomb, but it does splash fire damage. Same way. That's all I want. Those are 4 new abilities, but there you go. Make them in the fire family. 4 new zoning, 4 new abilities. Just make them all fire. And then here's the one I was thinking of. If you start doing electricity-based stuff, Imagine you create a shock bomb, or even a shock mine, right? When the person gets hit by that, unlike all the other stuff that slows you or burns you, it freezes you in place. Like you're taking electrical damage, so you can't move. Like it's 0.5, 0.8. The maximum one of these could ever be is 1 second. But it literally, they hold you in place. Like a shock bomb or a taser trap, they all do those things. It's all electrical based instead, but they freeze you in place. You can't shoot, you can't fire, you can't do nothing. You're just stuck. It basically is a stun. That's what electrical stuff should do. And then you have a whole other set, and you just do it just like Primal Fire. You create a taser bolt, or like a taser that does that. It shocks people in place. But yeah, I'm not doing that. You're just trying to complete a quest. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna get off now. I went over it. I didn't even see that. So thanks a lot for the weakness bomb. I didn't even know that existed. But yeah, man. So I'm gonna get off. You guys, thanks for dropping on at the end. I might stream tonight. There's gonna be a Hive game night around 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna be playing that. So if you guys want to drop in, I don't know what areas you're in, but it's gonna be 8 p.m. For NA, and then they have another one on Sunday. I believe it's 8 p.m. On the C time, but it'll be like 8 a.m., 9 a.m. for us. So there's gonna be 2 Hive like game days. So you can always come by and drop in. That's when, if you guys are looking for challenges too, that's where a lot of the good players play too. Like, or a lot of the Hive guys are gonna be playing together. So you get to mix it up. You get to challenge yourself too, playing against solid players. All right, man, y'all. Have a good one. Later.